with Grusha in the room. Let's get... I need to invite these three at some point. Let's get Clavel in here. If I see the room, you can get Nimona. I'll do that after Clavel. Do forgive the intrusion. Director Clavel of Unova Academy at your service. This is gonna be interesting. I feel like I should have done him last. But, again, I'm just doing these guys in a random order, and no, they don't have anything to say to each other. I've heard all about your adventures here from Director Crayano. As I understand it, you've already battled your way to the top of the League Club, and played a major role in an out-of-school expedition. As your director, I could not be more proud. But still, I should like to hear your thoughts. How has life at Blueberry Academy been treating you? It's so much fun! It warms my heart to hear. I'm so glad you were able to come here to study. I'll be staying here for a while as a special coach, so feel free to come by and chat anytime. I don't actually want to fight him yet. I keep forgetting I can, like, skip them. So let's get best friend Nimona. Speaking of Nimona, there has been a thing. Parts of the new anime are airing in English now, and Nimona has an official English voice. And I liked a clip that was really funny. And now I like too many things on Twitter, so I can't find it exactly. I'm close to it. I know I am. Here it is. So this right here is Nimona's official voice, but the tweet is, why does Pomo sound like Mickey Mouse?
This one here is my partner Pokemon. Its name is Pomo. Pomo! This one here is my partner Pokemon. Its name is Pomo. Pomo!
Why does Pomo sound like Mickey Mouse? I also really like Nimona's voice for the anime. It fits her very well. Ta-ta-cha! Hey Chandler, I'm here! Man, Blueberry Academy's awesome! You're just gonna sit in the corner. Here we go. Oh, Nimona! It's been far too long! I don't think we've met since that party, have we? Whoa, Lacey, right? Good to see you! I can't believe you remembered me. I remembered my name from that one time we met. That's awesome! Oh no, it's more impressive that you remembering my name in return. And besides, how could I forget you? You created such a stir challenging my daddy to a battle right there at your fancy party dress? Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Once I heard he was a gym leader, I just couldn't help myself. But Daddy was so pleased with you. Do you know what he said? Nothing wrong with a young missy who knows what she wants. Aw, I'm glad. Clay's very kind. Confirmed! Clay is the father! It's wild how different Blueberry Academy is from our school back home, huh? I snagged a quick look inside the terrarium. I can't believe it's all underwater. It looks just like the regular above water. And I heard the school puts a super heavy focus on battling Pokemon battling too. Now who's the mother? It's Elisa. That means I can battle to my heart's content right here, right? Right? Yeah, great. Yes! As soon as I've taken care of what you called me for, I gotta battle every student here. You know, I'm really glad you invited me, Chandler. Thanks so much. Got a few minutes. Want to battle? I might save Nemona for last. Aw. Still fine-tuning your party or something? I was really hoping for a battle. I could do Director Clavel. I'll do them later, though. In a little bit. I gotta get through all these different people. With Nemona in the room... Who's someone I could pair with Nemona? I think she had... I had a class with her, right? I could get, like, Jacques. You know what? I can get Arvid in here, too. I'm getting, like, Discord notifications all over the place. Hey, Chandler! Came as quickly as I could. I could do any less for my best friend in the whole world. Even if we don't have story stuff with them anymore, it's nice that I could just see them whenever I want to. Yeah, I knew they would be talking. Arvid! Did I hear right that a certain floppy-haired pal of mine started taking on gyms? You're the last person I wanted to find out about that. Well, yeah, figured I'd start small and try one now and then, between school and all. Nice! That's a perfect first step on your path to becoming Champion Arvin. Or Champion Arvin. I don't know how the inflection of that. No way, there's no way I'm taking it that far. It's just like, I don't know, I want to be able to stand beside my best bud and feel like I belong there. Oh, whoa, okay, I get it. So what I'm hearing is that we should battle for the right to be Chandler's rival. See, this is why I didn't want you to find out. I knew you'd be like this, you battle maniac. To be honest, I sort of just came because it was you who called and all, but man, look at this place. Liberty Academy's something else. Our classes are all battle-focused, right? It's like a whole day full of our old battle studies class. I'm sure Nemona would love to have gone to school in a place like this. Oh, I need Nemona and Dendra in the same room, because she's the battle studies teacher. I'll do that later. But I miss having practical classes like with home ec and stuff. You had to choose just one subject. Which do you pick? Battle studies or home ec? I'm gonna please Arvin. Yes, I knew we were two peas in a little pod, bud. Home ec has so many good things to teach you. Try hard and you can make the best sandwiches. Actually, Director Clavel was telling me that if I do some studying while I'm here, I'll be able to get some extra credits for a school back home. I sort of fallen behind on that front, so I'm gonna work hard and rack up those credits. Novice's been begging me for another chance to battle you, you know. What do you say, bud? Let's give Arvin a battle. I'll battle Arvin now. Because Arvin is my best bud. So I'm not gonna lie, I don't think this is the finale stream anymore. I changed the title to say finale maybe. But there's still so many battles to go. And it's been... I know I paused to take a look at something for a few minutes. Like the Pitcher Run story. But we're like an hour and a half in almost. And we are nowhere close to being done with all these. And I thought these battles would take 2 hours, and they are not. What a little battle master. That's me, I'm a little battle master. Ooh. I'm a little battle master. Sheesh, you're a little menace of battle like usual. I tried training up my team so that we we wouldn't lose to you again, but no dice. Oh, and I just remembered, I found these funny phone cases at the airport, so I bought them. Sandwich case. I thought of you. I thought of you the moment I saw them. So there, a little present for a great battle. Thanks, bud. There's a bunch of different sandwiches. Tomato sandwich, bacon sandwich, and fruit sandwich. What do all of these have an outline? I think all of these have a different outline for the Pokédex. That's hilarious. Alright, well I guess we got a BLT phone case Pokédex now. Who else should we invite? With Arvin in the room, we need to get Saguaro in the room, because Saguaro's the home ec teacher. I need to get Nimona and Dendra in the same room. Arvin, my boy! How's it going with that dish you've been working on? I think it's coming along. I think it's really coming along, thanks to some help from Chandler. I've been able to make some real standout sandwiches, thanks to all your lessons. Splendid! I'm happy to hear it. You know, that stuff you taught in class was really true. What are you referring to? Like, how making food is better when you do it with someone, and all that. Digging in with my best bud makes food taste so much better than eating alone. A word, Master Chandler? You see, I recently decided to get a case for my Rotom phone. Now tell me, did I put it on right? Arvin has that case. No, I'm gonna say, looks good. Nice flabebe, flowery phone case. Thank goodness, this is the very first time I've attempted something like this. I searched everywhere to get my hands on it, you know? As it turns out, flabebe flower case is sold out in Cascarafa. I'm gonna clip that just in case I want to get a picture of that, because I didn't get a picture of it. I'm quite pleased I was able to fight it in the end. No, we do not do that. However, now that we have Saguaro in the room, I don't know if there's anyone in particular I should be inviting. We've never invited Jacques yet, so let's get Jacques. Hello, hello! It's everybody's favorite biology teacher, Mr. Jacques here, visiting from Uva Academy. Would be great if we could... Okay, they don't have a conversation. Wow, Chandler. We do seem to keep running into each other lately, don't we? You're here as an exchange student, right? I'm your homeroom teacher back home, so it only seems fair that I come check in on you. Tell me, is there anything you've been pouring yourself into at Blueberry Academy? Filling my Pokédex. Wow, really? That makes your old biology teacher awfully happy to hear. So even in this new land, you're doing your best to toss those Pokeballs and never give up. How about that? Honestly, I was fairly worried about how you might be doing, unlike that school trip you joined. This time you came out here all on your own. But it looks like you're having a whaler of a time here, Chandler. I recognize that look on your face, Chandler. You're hankering for a battle, aren't you? Well, I'd be delighted to be your opponent. It's nice to have a chance to show off my skills now and again. Here's hoping I do okay. I can't remember if I fought you in the Academy Ace tournament, but I'm pretty sure I did at some point in time. Sending out Victory Bell first. Great type matchup for me. We're gonna get the hell out of here. I don't really know if Jacques specializes in a particular type of Pokemon. But I will get Viola out. Oh, Sunny Day? You shouldn't have. For me? just do? You lowered my attack and healed yourself with my attack stat. Well, you have the sunny day out, so you're gonna die regardless. Swallow. Do you specialize in poison types? Because I thought that's what Miriam had. Ow. I mean, Juck is purple. So it does make sense. Miriam literally had one poison type, but that's what I remember her for. I don't remember anything else about her team. You know, he has a Mudsdale, so, like, I don't even know. I shouldn't hit you with anything, and I should switch into Blowy Joey and just wave crash you, because I'm not letting you set up your stamina. Alright, cool, and the sunlight faded, so we can wave crash this shit just one shot. I love Mudsdale. Not like I had a shiny one or anything. I had 2 shiny ones because of this game. Oh, an Arcanine. Yes, please. I am gonna Jet Punch just in case. Nope. He has Intimidate. I'll wave crash. I was gonna say, I'm gonna use Jet Punch just in case he has Extreme Speed. But no. Lower my attack stat. Get out of here. Slowbro. You're gonna have a Cantonian Slowbro. Nope, you have a Galarian Slowbro. Okay. Shell Sidearm. Oh, we're living? Which means I wave crash and go down with the ship. Never mind. Slowbro just has that ability. Just Gigaton Hammer the Slowbro. Please. Sir. I feel like you'd have a poison type move to hit me with. Farigiraf. Boy, I sure am glad to see you haven't changed. You're pushing my back up against the wall. It's time to metronome. I'm gonna check some output levels. Here comes my Terra Orb. Alright, Baba Booba, you know what time it is. It's time to use Roar of Time. Sticky Web. Alright, then Gigaton Hammer it is. Okay. Go on, Farigiraf. Let's toss him around using some telekinesis. Nice. Metronome. Circle Throw. does in fact do it. Jack. Did he just pog at me? I need to get a picture of that for later. Heh, you beat me. I really can't stand up to you in battle, can I, Chandler? But I super enjoy the chance to see how you keep growing and developing. I'll be here cheering for you forever and ever. Pair of hexagonal glasses molted from Mr. Jacques. Those are just a little something I thought you might like. We could be glasses twins. No, I have to get rid of my funny glasses, though? They are pretty neat. But now I just look like the nerd emoji. Thank you, Jacques. I forgot to change out of my sandals for this visit. I'll get yelled at for sure by Director Clavel. He sees me walking around someone else's school like I'm on vacation at the beach. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna need to get Clavel in here with him. So let's get Clavel back in the room. There we go. You must remember that you are representing our storied academy at all times. Do you really feel like it is acceptable to do so while looking like you just rolled out of bed? And good gracious, are those sandals you're wearing? Whoopsie, I promise I remember to put on something more professional next time. I don't think I've ever seen you wear anything that could be described as professional, Jacques. Do you even iron that lab coat of yours? From the stains splattered across the fabric, could be that you don't even launder? Come on, Director, please, have mercy! Well met, Master Chandler. I wanted to ask, has anything in particular been wearing you down here at Blueberry Academy? For instance, Director Cryono. Has he been bothering you with his unreasonable requests? Director's a nice guy. I see. Well, that's reassuring. You know, Director Cryono and I studied together at the same university. Oh, a long time ago now. Right from the start, I found myself rather at the mercy of his whims. The state of affairs continued even once I had been appointed as director of our academy. He said to me, Veli, you need to dash more dignity about you. A lofty air. Try wearing some premier balls at your waist. That'll do it. But I suppose it's my own fault for going along with the ideals of his. In any case, please don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help. I do want to fight Clavel now. I just also had the idea of getting Ryfort in here. Because I think they work together. I think. This school, it's filled with the smell of the new, the modern. So you're the one who called me here, Chandler? I think these two should have some dialogue. Yes, they do. Traveled all the way here to keep an eye on me, did you? Ah, you seem displeased. Is my presence inconveniencing you in some way, Miss Ryford? Not at all. You know me. I'm only interested in the best teacher I can be. Well, that's certainly good to hear. As long as I breathe, I will be sure that you continue to fulfill your duties as a teacher. A good, honest occupation, wouldn't you agree, Miss Ryford? Heh, wasting your time on me, you really take to interesting hobbies, don't you, old man? Although I admit I am fond of your way of thinking. It's charmingly traditional. You got some nerve inviting me to such a modern structure. I have absolutely no interest in this place, but I don't want to lose face, so here I am. Think of it as a favor for me. I'll expect you to return the favor at some point, perhaps, by doing so as doing as I say when needed. Oh no. You reap what you sow. I suggest you look forward to the harvest. and the things we could accomplish together, my dear puppet. Don't say puppet around me. I've been stuck indoors here for far too long. The smell of newness is driving me mad. What do you say we head outdoors for a battle? How very kind of you. Let's make our way to the battlefield then. I don't think we've ever gotten to fight Miss Ryford at the Academy Ace tournament. But she's awesome. Sending out Gengar first. Also, hello, Leo. Leo. Thank you for following. You did the thing, and I very much appreciate you. What's up? I am doing fine. We are possibly doing the rest of this game today. That was a massive jet punch. Oh, it was a Zoroark the whole time. Nice hair, thank you. Where am I from? I do live in New Jersey. Oh, Zoroark absolutely destroyed. So, Viper. I am a variety streamer. I play a whole bunch of different things. This could be possibly the final stream of Pokémon Violet, because there's not much left to do in the game. But I am also doing Splatoon 3 at the moment. I will be doing Splatoon 3 tomorrow. And also I play a lot of Pikmin. So I'm playing a brand new Pikmin 2 ROM hack at the moment. And that's the kind of thing I was waiting to hear. I'm now going to time you out. You were not interested in me as a streamer, you were interested in getting my money. And you were not the first person to ever come into my chat and ask for art, or asked for me to commission you. I love artists as much as the next guy. But I don't want people coming into my chat literally all the time. And they follow me and they try and act all nice. But then they have intentions of trying to take my money. And not actually being a valuable watcher of the stream. Sad that Blowy Joey is dead. Double Edge. Absolutely no reason to double edge, but that's what I want to do. I'll probably heal off the recoil for my Shell Bell. That's why I have the Shell Bell equipped in the first place. That actually did not fully heal me. It gave me 1 HP back. Show up, immediately feel jealous. Why do you feel jealous? Also, hello, Mr. B. Welcome to the stream. Scizor. Not a ban, it's a timeout. Ever since these changes to Twitter, like a year and a half ago, or however long it was since What's-His-Fuck took over, like, all of Twitter is just, like, so fucked. I still try and use it to the best of my ability, but, like, I non-stop, every time I tweet out, because I always tweet out whenever I go live, every time I tweet out, I get a bunch of accounts that I'd assume are bots, because I'd like to believe they're bots, because it happens every single time, of, they're pretty much like porn bots. Like, I'll have porn bots like my tweets. I was like a pretty looking girl, and then I go to their profile and it's like porn. Or a bunch of people who claim to be freelance artists, like, constantly like all my tweets every time I go live, which is what this person just was. Probably a freelance artist who saw that I went live and we were like, ah, free real estate. But no, that's not what I want. Like, ever since Tears of the Kingdom came out, I've probably had, like, a dozen or more people come and follow the stream, try and act all nice. Like, they first they follow, then they say hello, they ask how I'm doing, they ask what I'm streaming, or how often I stream, my stream schedule, or like if I'm a variety streamer or whatnot, and then I tell them, and then they immediately follow it up with, I'm an artist, do you want to buy my art? History is filled with betrayals, don't let your guard down, especially when it's all going well. And with that pattern, it's a pattern, it happens every single time. So I don't know if these people are even real people. I'm not particularly fond of all this high-tech stuff, but do your thing, technology. Terrestrialize into a ghost. Ow. Oh, and I'm poisoned? That's gonna knock out Swinestein. Don't hit me while I'm underground. Awesome. We can Shadow Claw. Like, if I were to commission somebody for art, I'd want to do one of my friends. Because I have friends who are artists that I would like to commission. And the person who had done my emotes, these two emotes, AV Zenith, which I don't even think she goes by AV Zenith anymore, but she still has that account. She has a different account. Also I had her make the new art that I use in all my thumbnails, which is that emote. And the reason why I commissioned her in general is because I had commissioned her to make an art piece that I had gifted to Gamma for her birthday a few years ago. And I just really liked her art, so I ended up I kept on commissioning her. So I would still want to commission her for stuff, or several other people that I know, and not just, like, a random person. You certainly are our worthy opponent. I see the path you've walked is one of glory and power, such strength. It would open all manners of ruins and ancient tombs to me, if I could only secure your cooperation. Of course, here, I got a gift for you. You know how, out of the kindness of my heart. Comet Shard. One singular Comet Shard. That's a lot of money, but that's like the worst thing you could possibly give me. I've never noticed your Marshadow hairpiece. I know she has like the Articuno like brooch and the Lunala belt and the Tapu Koko bracelet. I've never noticed her Marshadow thing in her hair. That's also interesting. I don't think I've ever seen her from this angle. I get Comet Shards from the money printing machine to my left. Like, I don't really need a Comet Shard, but thanks. It's very valuable, Don't forget to thank me. Each night you gaze upon it, I will sell it to a random person. I really want to look up how to cycle people through the club room. Ah, gotcha. So hold on a second. I think I understand what the problem is. What we need to do is go to the terrarium entrance. And we need to go to my Nintendo Switch settings. And we need to go to System, Date and Time, turn off clock synchronization, and go to 11:59 p.m. And now I need to wait. There we go. So now it counts as a new day because I changed the in-game clock. To my understanding from what I just read on Cerebi, the other people in the room recycle every day. Yep, so now Kieran's in the room. It got rid of the other two people since it's a new day, though. But that's fine. I guess I'll fight Clavel later. So here we go. So how long are you gonna keep your hair like that, Kiki? Huh? Why? Does it look weird? I've been meaning to say this all along. You really should stop trying to be all edgy. It's not a good look for you. What? I'm not trying to be edgy. I just put my hair up so I can let loose during battles. Oh, man. Wait, you can't let loose unless you tie your hair up? Oh, that's too cute. Shut up, sis. You're such a dummy. What'd you just call me? You better watch your mouth if you know what's good for you. Hey, Chandler. You didn't take any videos or anything of me doing that mochi mochi dance, right? No. Not at all. I absolutely did not do such a thing, Carmine. I'm your best friend. I would never humiliate you online ever. No, not at all. Oh, thank goodness. I know a Pokemon was controlling me and everything, but it's still the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How do you think that'd look when I become famous? I never hear the end of it. What's the whole deal with that Pokemon anyway? Patcharun, right? Is it just me, or is there something about it remind you of the lousy 3? Yeah, kinda. I swear, it's not just my imagination. I bet they're connected somehow. It's not like we can ask the Pokemon about this. I guess the truth will always be a mystery. Hey, Chandler. Man, it's been a while since I've been here, and everyone's been talking to me like normal. I honestly wasn't expecting that. Well, everyone but Drayden, he was looking at me with a stupid grin on his face. But I still apologize to him for everything I did and how I acted. Glad things are working out. Yeah, me too. It's all thanks to you, Chandler. I'm gonna make up for the first time I lost while I was away from school. Just you watch. Hey, Chandler, let's battle. Alright, let's head over to the entrance then. Oh, he has his Evil Boy music. I don't know if this is going to be a similar repeat to his other fight. Of course. And Jet Punch. Down goes Kieran. We'll see if he has a different lose animation now that he's not angry at me anymore. Aw. I'm really glad we could battle. He's not a mean boy. He doesn't want to stick a knife in my stomach and, like, turn it counterclockwise several times. That was fun. See, this is exactly why I look up to you, Chandler. You sure are strong. I wish there was something I could give you. Oh, I know. Blueberry Case Black. I don't have my own smartphone yet, so you can have that. Yeah, why would you have a phone case to begin with if you don't have a phone? I look like such a freaking nerd right now. I'm sorry, Arvin, I don't have that case you gave me on anymore. Oh, there we go. It's the same blueberry design, but it's black and red. Black, red, and white. Good colors. Is the Ogrepon, doing well? I think he'll be pretty happy as long as it's with you. Nope, nothing else to say? You seem bored. You want me to battle you? No. You saying no to me? You saying no to me? You know you're gonna regret that, right? Yo, bud. Got an update regarding, you being the League Club president thing. And I quote, foisting all those responsibilities onto Chandler, that's just not right. Yeah, Lacey really raked me over the coals for that, and my general slack offery. And so I guess we're all stuck splitting the League Club president duties again. Congrats, Co-Prez. Woof. Didn't take you for the, fictitious type, bud? I don't know what that word is. I'm really not excited about having more work. Feel free to come and take some off my plate if you ever feel like helping. Seriously, anytime. Help. Oh, we can trade. Come to think of it, part of the club president's job is supporting the other members, right? Guess I could do that much. A supportive mode, activate. Let's trade Pokemon. Supportively. That's what I like to hear. I'm putting up Duraludon, obviously. But you'll trade me. Duraludon, huh? Oh, these guys went into this box. I could give you my own Duraludon. Here we go, Dongzor. You will now be the proud owner of Dongzor. So we're trading your Bronzor for my Duraludon, bud? Take good care of Dongzor. Go back to whatever episode I caught Dongzor in. Say your goodbyes in the comments, because I don't remember what episode I caught Dongzor in. Thank you. Bronzor's a great choice. That's a champion's Pokemon for sure. Yeah, Dongzor. Don't worry, I may slack off a lot on a lot of stuff, but I'll take good care of your Bronzor. Hey bud, you up for a battle? No. Fair enough, can't go give it 100% all the time. You gotta know when to hit the brakes. So now I gotta go get the Bronzor. Or the Duraludon. It's box 22. Box 20. Put you here. I guess I'll just have these here for when I do trade stuff. So that's what I can do here for now. Now I have to leave the room and come back again. And... oh, Lacey and Kieran are talking. How are things going for you, Kieran? No trouble keeping up with your classes or anything? Well, actually, I'm pretty out of the loop. I didn't study at all during my break. That's only natural. I don't think anyone could expect otherwise. I tried asking Crispin, but he wasn't of any help. Seems like he hasn't been keeping up either. Oh, that's quite natural. I wouldn't expect otherwise. Well, I can teach you, and I can lend you my old notes from last year. Oh, you sure? But I was such a jerk to you. Psst, nope, wrong. That's in the past. The past is the past, and I'm not one for holding grudges. That's just not right. We're clubmates, aren't we? We should be able to depend on one another for anything. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Lacey. You have time for a quick chat, Chandler? You see, things got quite strained in the club while Kieran was champion. We had quite a few people quit because of it, simply stopping because the fun stopped being fun for them. Which is why I'd like you to decide on a new direction for the club, Chandler. What do you think we should focus on? Enjoying ourselves together. Enjoying ourselves together? Yes, that would be a fine idea. With this, we'll be able to make the club a lovely place for everyone again. Thank you so much. I think we've taken care of all the lingering tasks I had for the club. I'm plumb tuckered out. I think I need to soothe these tired feelings away by sharing some cuteness. With you, Chandler. What do you say? Will you trade Pokemon with me? Splendid. I send you an adorable Snubble. What will you send, Chandler? You know what? Are they still in my box? Yes. I'm gonna do it. I like Lacey. I found 2 shiny Milcery in that one video. I had evolved one of them into Alchemy for the Pokédex. Lacey will be the proud owner of my other shiny Milcery. Well, never mind. She gets jack shit. I think Blubloon would be a good fit. You're Igglybuff for my Snubble? Goodbye, Blubloon. I caught you in, like, Route 1 in, like, Episode 1 or 2. You're finally getting used, Blubloon. Lacey sent over Snubble. He was caught in a nest ball. Igglybuff is the cutest! What a choice! Thank you so much for trading with me. We got Kieran. Number of people I can invite to the club room has increased. Thanks for bringing Arvin and everyone with you to Kitakami. Being back home on my break, I just couldn't stop dwelling on everything that had happened. It was rough. You guys visiting really helped. It's too bad all that weird stuff happened when you guys were there, though. Some weird stuff with, that weird mochi stuff. Yeah, that. It makes, for a funny story now, but wowzers, that was scary. There's something I've been thinking about for a while, and I think I've made up my mind. I'll fill you in soon, I promise. Just wait a bit, okay? We can finally call Gita to the stands! Let me fix my clock. System, date and time, synchronized clock. There we go. Gita! My main woman, Geet. So this is the club room where this academy's most skilled trainers gather. Thank you for your kind invitation, Champion Chandler. It's an honor to be here. I've been listening to Castelia City for like 2 hours. I think I'm gonna change the music in the room. You're talking to Traded, of all people. Oh, Amorous also showed up. Let's see. Let's get Jubilee Village playing. I'm really gonna try my best this time, Amorous. I am very glad to hear it. It is good to see you back at the academy. I know you and my sis were all worried about me. I'm really sorry about that. Your apology is unnecessary. Just keep putting one foot in front of the other. That's all you need to do. Yeah, you're right. Thanks, Amorous. One foot in front of the other. Yeah, when you put it like that, it's so true. Yes, so true. I wish you all the best, Kieran. I'm pleased to properly meet you. Drayden, progeny of a long-time Dragon-type users, if I'm not mistaken. Hang on. Pretty sure I never mentioned that to you. I beg your pardon. I am curious. What do you see yourself doing in the future, Drayden? I doubt I'm the guy you want to ask about the future stuff. All I really care about is enjoying the here and now. So here for scouting any new league members, you may want to bark up another tree. You see through my intentions. Apparently. I suppose your free-spirited nature is part of what makes you so strong. Bye. Unfortunately, I do not have too much time. Let us put it to good use together. Thank you for coming by. Busy or not, refusing an invitation from you was out of the question, Champion Chandler. Do not worry too much, though. I had business with the Unova Pokemon League, as well as some matters to address with Director Cryono. This is an excellent opportunity to recruit a new young talent to come to Paldea. With all that in mind, your invitation actually came at quite the opportune moment. By the way, Miss Breyer informed me that your presence was invaluable to her expedition to the Area Zero Underdepths. This club room is a little too public to discuss the matter here, but please give me the details later. If you have a moment, would you care to battle me, Champion Chandler? Not yet. We did so many battles already. However, I do want to battle Amarys, though. Hello, Chandler. I believe this marks our first interaction in this club room. I hope your Agyas hasn't suffered any after effects from the other day. We've been flying a lot. That's a relief. Seeing it consume such a quantity of that supplement caused me some concern. Perhaps Agya's sturdy constitution has shielded it from any ill effects. I suspect it would be dangerous to let any other Pokemon eat as much of that supplement. Since I usually ride my Skarmory for the flying time trial, I have not had the opportunity to test such matters myself. I have nothing else to report. Let us conclude this conversation. I propose a battle. Do you accept? Now let's relocate to the court. Come with me. Congratulations on your victory. Battling you always brings me a certain sense of tranquility. Allow me to express my gratitude by passing on the most powerful technique I know. Finger heart emote. Carmine taught this to me. Hello, Pika. Welcome to the stream. She said that if you assume this pose, victory over your opponent is instantly assured. What emote, though? Is it a camera emote? Finger heart. I suppose? I've never really thought of that as a heart, but I guess with the... It kind of... Like the... Yeah, I suppose. Sure. Hey, Chandler, guess what I did? I had the BB League drop me. Wait, why'd you do that? Don't worry, it's not because of you or anybody in the club. I just wanted to become as strong as you so badly. It was all I cared about up till now. I'd forgotten that battling is supposed to be fun. So you want to do something about? So I want to do some thinking about what I really want to do. I think for now I want to just be around friends and Pokemon, not get so caught up on competing. Guess you thought it through. Thanks. Only thing that's changed is that you're the champion now. The Elite Four lineup is still the same. Crispin's pretty relieved. But just because you gotta get to the top doesn't mean you get to slack off, Chandler. Once I've cleared my head a bit, I'm gonna shoot for that champion title again. You still won't beat me? I'm not gonna say that. Looking forward to it. Yeah, so am I. Alright, I have a favor I want to ask you. If it's alright, do you want to trade Pokemon with me? Woohoo! I'll trade my Applin! What about you, Chandler? Applin, huh? So he's trading an Applin because that's his Pokemon. Because that's one of his signature Pokemon. Because because Applin, Diplin, and Hydrapple, because Hydrapple is his ace. I had seen something about this that, what's it? I had seen people talk about this because there's a thing that happens in Sword and Shield where you're supposed to catch an Applin for somebody for a side quest, because in Galar, giving an Applin to someone is like a sign of love. So Kieran trying to give me an Applin right now, people are assuming it's that. I don't think it's that. I think it's just because that Hydrapple is his ace. I don't have an extra thing to give him. You know what? I could give him my original Iron Valiant. I know where there's more Iron Valiant. Is it gonna let me trade Iron Valiant? Because that would be something that I'd want to give him. You want to trade your Iron Valiant for my Applin? Take my original Iron Valiant. Literal beast of destruction from the future. Kieran can have it. Kieran sent over Applin. I'll take real good care of your Iron Valiant, Chandler. Don't you worry. Thanks for trading with me. Nice. Let's go take a look at that Applin. Level 15 Applin, plus special attack, minus attack. And yeah, just pretty much the same as all the others, but I appreciate it. I'm gonna have these down here for when I do trade with those. Okay. I want to invite people to the room, but I want Carmine back in the room. I think there's an interaction between Carmine and Nimona I want. But I'm gonna see if there's anything. So let's get Nimona. Wrong thing. Let's get Nimona in the room. Because Gita's in the room. We'll see if Nimona and Gita have something to say to one another. Which they do. Well, Amaris and Drayden are also talking. You submitted your report 7 minutes and 20 seconds late, I see. Hey, that means I submitted it, right? Do we gotta sweat all the small stuff? I cannot believe that you find such conduct unacceptable, or conduct acceptable. I don't know, teacher seemed pretty thrilled with my work. That is doubtful. Why is it that you never stick to schedules, Drayden? Why don't I stick to schedules? Aw, come on, you know why. Because I'm too busy sticking it to the man. What? Yeah, and the crowd goes wild. Does this count as a second interaction with Amaris? With you around, Chandler, I can rest assured that Kieran is in good hands. Hola, Primera. You sure shook up your party, huh? Well, of course, I am La Primera after all. How could I set an example for other trainers if I don't keep pushing myself to become stronger? That checks out. I better keep up the pace too. Well, I don't plan on slowing down until I hand over the role of top champion to you, or indeed to Champion Chandler. No, come on, Primera. Don't talk about that. I'd rather you just stayed Primera forever. Huh, if that's the case. It seems I won't be able to retire for a good while yet. I had to walk around the terrarium, and there were so many Pokemon I'd never seen before. I thought about this a lot in Kitakami too. It's just so cool seeing unfamiliar Pokemon just giving their living their lives as they do in nature. Reading about them in textbooks, I can't hold a candle to seeing them for real, you know? It's so real this way. Exacto, you get me. Though, come to think of it, I guess there was the time, when even wild Pokemon of Paldea were brand new to me. I actually moved to Paldea when I was 7. Really? I hadn't had the taste of Pokemon battles yet yet back then. Sometimes I forget what it was like being that age. I guess it's good to keep having that same sense of wonder as when we were young. I have beaten the game several times now, technically, because there was 3 different endings. The main ending, the Kitakami, 4 different endings. The Kitakami ending, the Blueberry League ending, and the epilogue ending, and now we're doing everything post-game. So where did Nemona come from originally?